Okay. You are not on the quick bar. How the hell did that happen? Also, by the way, Beyond Citadel, very good game. Except the developer is extremely horny, especially when you see what they did to the Kako demon. Apparently Festivore has had a audio aneurysm, so he'll be back soon. I played the demo of that. Wait, I had to look at this. Oh, yeah. The Kako demon is incredibly funny. Because I turned off a lot of the, Wait! What the fuck? What the fuck do you mean, Darkwood 2? Hang on. I gotta send this to someone. The whole announcement is just like, oh yeah, we're doing Darkwood 2. We're gonna put that as a footnote on Pathologic 3? Hello? What a way to start the stream of IPL going, oh yeah, Darkwood 2. Okay, last time... The big thing last time is we did the Georgie Council and Georgie got fucking lynched really bad. And then I forget
Whose
what...
fault is that?
What was that?
Whose fault is that?
I don't know. I want to say it's not my fault. Because the civilians just decide... Because... My god, Georgie's a dumb motherfucker. It's just like... Oh yeah, I know you want, like, new schools or, like, another backup hospital or something, but, I want this lighthouse to continue my dear dead brother's legacy, and y'all could go just, fuck yourselves. I'm not gonna take any opinion. To which the public responds with, pitchforks and torches. Nothing happened after Twitch crashed. I actually just straight up stopped the stream. I'm trying to remember what happened in between. Because, like... Shit, what did we do? We discovered that the polyhedron was emitting radio waves, for lack of a better term. Then we got a letter from Anna Angel talking about a plague house in which we saved an individual who had a unique resistance to the sand pest. Then we visited Georgie Kane's lecture, to where we watched him get stabbed to death by the people of his town. And then my internet crashed.
Yes, the polyhedron was a 5G tower this whole time.
Ah yes, the setting for World's End Symphony. Is that what is that the show? Is that the anime that started with the 5G network causing a world explosion or some shit? But now we're checking in on a public execution by a bunch of kids. What? On account of
Yeah, even though this is where the stream died last time.
I'm gonna put this away so I don't fidget with it. Anyway, on account of their above-mentioned transgressions, the above-mentioned persons are condemned to the above-mentioned burning at the above-mentioned stake. Let it also be known that they were bad masters to their above-mentioned second souls. Where are your foxes now? I'm telling you, we should drown them, not burn them, to abide by the law. If they really do have two souls, water won't hurt them, and they'll float like foam. But then why drown them? What kind of law incites you to drown children in the River Gorkon? Help me, they're totally wild! I was just walking by when they grabbed me and dragged me here! I can't burn, the chieftain will be mad at me. Silence, you'll have your final word before the execution, but for now, keep silent. Hello, Doctor, finally you're here. We've been waiting for 18 hours. Everything is ready then? We can commence the execution? Do you think we'll finish burning them by sundown? Why are you tied to the stakes? I told you we don't need the doctor. He helped them cage our Khan. He's on their side. You insisted on abiding by the law. This is what you get. These citizens are accused of a terrible crime, dishonoring the treaty. It's a lie. You're the ones that broke the treaty. You attacked us. We attacked you because you attacked us. Had you not attacked us, we would have attacked you. But since you did attack, we attacked you. What the fuck is happening here? What a feisty boy you are. Do you know how hard it is to actually kill a human? We don't fucking chihuahuas, I swear. At the risk of sounding like a complete asshole neighbor, no one should be allowed to own 6 chihuahuas. They never shut the fuck up! We don't kill anyone, we execute and we abide by the law. We honor the treaty, but they took hostages. They put Khan in a cage. Khan walked into that cage of his own accord to save one of you. To stop war. Is this what you make of his sacrifice? Who put him in a cage, huh? Tell us who did it. It was because of you, big city mug? According to this line of thought, you should execute me, not him. Here I am. You may try, but let the poor souls and a halves go. What? Is it this burning? Hey, Jackdaw, did you bring Dame Kindling? The kindling is fine. It's not catching fire because the prisoners are blowing air at it, snuffing the flame. Tell them to stop breathing. Why are you looking at me, executioners? I'm just an eyewitness. I'm eyewitnessing your incompetence. Hey, Swift, when you lied when you said you knew how to burn people at the stake. No, it's true. I burned thousands of men. It's the doctor's fault. He put his evil eye on the flames and it gutters out. Don't just stand there. I'll untie your prisoners myself. I can't let this go on. Why'd you free them? No fair! You know what we're gonna do to you? Oh, you're gonna be sorry. Better watch yourself. Considering the way you handle executions, I think I'm pretty safe. Don't listen to him, Swift. Shouldn't have excited this big city mug here. Next time we do it without him, and it's gonna go stellar. Teus parentum pejor avis tulit nos nequios?
He's speaking Greek, get him!
No, that's Latin, it's different.
Dark minds are fake, highway.
Look, I know it's tongues, but it's you gotta get the right one, Festivore. Cow. Donko, are you afraid of squeaky toys? Where is this leading me? Let's take a little drinky and figure this shit out. Also, hopefully they have supplies. Ugh, I think I already bought from this one. That being said, I really should buy some cheaper. Wow, that's a lot of money. Why is that 5? Wait. Mark Immortal? What are you doing here?
The white clown, the red clown, and a pulcinella, of course.
At last, just when I thought this drab town was all spent, fresh out of incident, then all of a sudden a concerto! Do you hear it? The music is heartbreaking. The tower promises something special, a spectacle if there ever was one. Are hundreds of thousands of people dead or dying not spectacular enough for you, buddy? Dying of a plague is indeed tragic, yes, and ugly. That is the great and fatal flaw with it. But this! Just look at it! I was beginning to think nothing interesting would come out of this tower. There would forever be a dull figure marring our skies, but now I'm intrigued. You're joking. Yes and no. I suppose you've heard about the new wave of theater from the capital? It's called Plays Where Nothing Happens. People drink tea on the porch for 3 hours and then someone shoots himself. Off stage, of course. I like it conceptually, but I'm a little old-fashioned for it myself. What sort of plays do you prefer, then? I like ones with the kind of feeling that slaps you in the face and drives people to shaking fits as they stumble out of the theater. A stage production is only good if it leaves you needing a doctor, a spot trip, a shot of morphine, a priest, or a coffin. And the tower provides genuine tragedy today. You can easily find those same emotions in a moving picture. Back in the capital, I saw a bunch of excellent pictures. Are you trying to insult me? You've never seen real theater, never witnessed true tragedy, that's all. I, on the other hand, have built my life around them. So trust me when I tell you, we are not spectators for a tragedy most genuine and sublime. Do you know something I don't know, Mark? Are you hinting at something here? No hints. It's almost too obvious. Hundreds of children huddle up in the tower, their lives hanging by a thread. If someone brought me a play with that premise, I'd slap them for being so trite, but life, beautifully, can be more shameless than theater. Oh, Mark, you have no idea how correct you are. You're not even bearing witness to what's happening in politics right this second, and how fucking idiotic it is. I've been in town for a while now, but I still fail to see why the hell they built this at all. Ah, alas, I knew it would come to this. Are you about to head over to the Stamans and ask them what they were trying to say with the creation of theirs? Please don't. Asking a creator to elaborate on their intent is the very worst of the deadly sins. So you believe a creator is not responsible for the trouble their work causes people? People are the architects of their own misery, bachelor. The author is no more than a mirror. Mirror smashing is a commoner's lot, born out of offense of one's own reflection. I don't know if I like you anymore, Mark. Now you're just being a sophist. Wait, what? Apparently the last time I was humming is about to tear itself from the ground. Feels like I should have something. Where is the thing for the tower? Or is that not an event? No, here we go. Oh, do I have to ascend it? I don't know if I have enough time for that. I'm not even going to attempt this. Listen to him, Jackdaw. You're the one that's wrong, dummy. Our tower's alright, thanks. Did I just imagine that, or were we speaking Greek for a couple minutes? Okay, we have an interesting situation here, because I don't think we're gonna be able to complete that as it stands. Is there any supplies here I could grab? Because I am dying. Well, let's go here real quick and see if we can get some supplies. Ultimatum? What? The children are one step from slaughter. This can't go on. I must demand Notkin release the enemy leader. Oh, I wish I knew that before it was 2 p.m. PM, AM. What the fuck is time anymore? Well, at least I don't have to climb up this thing. Well, you have a thing. Bromide. 9. There we go. Time is illusion. Lunchtime doubly so. Yeah, no kidding. Anytime I'm at work, it feels like lunch comes and then goes away. And it's really unfortunate. Ah, so I just get sent to the still water. That's actually kind of nice. And now time to blow out our eardrums.
He looks like a man obsessed. A man in love. In love? Yes. Lovers know no obstacles, do they? What? Ah. You want to know who he was in love with. It's what, not who. His mission. His dream.
Where is
His
the volume mixer?
Thanatica.
Anyway, why do they keep insisting you brought the sandpest to the town?
Because they're stupid. They confuse the cause and consequence.
Are you the consequence?
Are you the cause? Just do me a favor and shut your mouth, please. Can't you see a professional is working?
Working on what? Also, since I did a thing, I'm pretty sure I could just do this. I wonder what that scene's trying to imply. Now, where is Ava so I could get time travel forever? There you are.
Tomorrow shall not come, unless you want it to. Do come home.
I've been listening to them all day. The voices that the wind carries to the polyhedron. Some say they don't make any sense, but even if they don't, it doesn't matter. What matters is that they can still be heard. I heard the sounds of the tower. It's frightening. Time travel forever. Typically when you time travel in this game, you have to do it from the still water. But if you reach the end of the day and talk to Ava, you are allowed to time travel from any clock. The Anira texts used to argue whether there was a difference between a great creation, a masterpiece, and a wonder. Some said there was only one key difference: a miracle is unpredictable, and if it's man-made, even its architect would not know what to expect from it. I never asked Peter's opinion about this. Perhaps I should have. Did I tell you how I used to walk down the street with Simon? He taught me how to choose those turns that would take you to something nice. A flower, a forgotten gramophone, an old friend. When you miss a good turn, it feels like something falling out of your pocket. That says picket. What? I believe that your pocket acquired a large hole. I regret not having spoken with Peter. I may be mistaken. Anything can fall out of a hole in your pocket. It could be junk, it could be the key to the most important door in your life. I don't know what it is you lost, but you lost something for sure. Ava, this is very important. Can you walk down a street with me? I don't want to see bad end. Tell me about Peter. I was friends with Andre in the capital, but I barely knew Peter. There was a time he knew how to laugh, but he gave his legarity to the polyhedron so it could float in the sky. Sometimes I think back to those days. Peter and I would sneak out on a rooftop, and if our bottle of wine fell and shattered as we were climbing the ladder in the attic, he'd shrug and say it was for luck. Then it changed. It's terrifying how your life's work could change you. Yeah, no kidding. 100 amalgam. We gotta redo this, and we gotta redo a lot? We gotta redo a lot, actually. Oh, I'm still allowed to do that, thankfully. Order is restored. Oh, unrest went up because of the event. That's what that was. Georgie, this I also have to reset. Everything else should be good. I wonder if you could fix your shard on an earlier day now. I can, but I don't think it's necessary. Let me just do a little bit of futzing. Luckily, this is still in effect. We still have to kill the Shabnak. Cow, get out of the way. I need to get to my clock. Also,
Kill a Shabnak from the top rope. The people's elbow.
The people's Shabnak.
Oh, they got the doctor with the Shabnak stunner. Oh, shit.
Forgive me for not knowing this, but like, was the Stone Cold Stunner actually anything? Because it was just like, what, an overhead club to like the shoulder? But I remember every time I saw Austin do that, it never looked
If I remember correctly, it is basically he kicks you in the gut. You bend over forward because you really from the bend. Then he turns around and does like
oh, that thing. Okay. Because like the one thing I always remember seeing him do is like a fucking overhead like arm club just to like hit you in the head or shoulder, but it never looked like it could actually hit.
I mean, it drastically did kind of.
Oh yeah, it's acting, but I always thought, man, it's like some bad acting. Boy howdy. Did I never resolve this? No, I guess he's just here, huh? It's in Steam discussion. Oh yeah, it is that thing. You can see him let go right before they land. That's actually pretty good. Because also, I'm pretty sure there are a lot of kid injuries that occurred because of that fucking move. Guess we have interference, curses, ultimatum, the diagnoses, Simon. Culture experiment? What the fuck is that? Oh, I need to find someone versed in step semantics. That's right. We should probably do Georgie first since we're here. Do you speak Big Steppy? No.
A soul is like a spring or a bowstring. The harder you pull, the further your thought reaches when you release.
Kings are only concerned with their mysticism. What's the point of the town council if everything ends up done the way your family wants? Victor at least listened to the people, but... you? Alright. Oh, God. I remember siding with the civilians, and they just killed him.
You gotta de-escalate.
That's the thing, I tried to de-escalate, and they fucking killed him.
Remember, a mob is an irrational beast.
So should I hit them with the irrational line? Is that new or disaster will follow? Yes. Margaritas ante porcos. So he's still going to die. Oh, here we go. Judge is right. You say you love Simon, yet you refuse to hear even a word of his ideas. How could that be? Nope, he still fucking dies. Holy shit.
Basically, it sounds like something you gotta deal with like beforehand, because this is a culmination.
I don't know how that would be though, because typically when that happens, the mind map would link to a past day, but this is an isolated event.
Yeah, I mean, it could be like a result of like a bunch of things together that leads up to it. That's what I mean.
I guess I have to resolve everything else. I don't know how I could have saved him though.
Well, you're not gonna know. We don't always know the answer to everything immediately. You gotta look for it.
Yeah, it's just... it feels deterministic, which is odd for this game.
Tired of this noise.
Should resolve this real quick, because this should happen super quick. we have to stab him ourselves. We're never given that option, is the thing.
Everything's so vibrant.
Ooh, Meridorm. Nice. We should get that, but I'm also running out of nuts, which is a problem. There we go. Perfect trade. Oh, I am going crazy. I should really throttle that down.
This is all a retread, isn't it?
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Oh God, yeah, huh? No, you're imagining things, Mark.
It's all a retread, isn't it?
No.
Literally or metaphorically?
I can't take it anymore.
Yeah, I definitely feel like I have to save Georgie. I do find it very funny that the giant tower reaching the heavens is fucking with our language. That's really smart. I wonder if I should just not go to Georgie's thing. Let's go here and talk to Burak. What? No. Hello? There we go. Did I punch that mirror? I sure did. Yeah, we're good on Amalgam for now, so I don't really have to worry about that. Where is Burak? Oh, right. You mentioned Burak is somewhere.
Burak. Oh, Barak.
In the Steppe Village beyond the town's border, one can meet a healer who knows that. Oh, do we finally get to see her? Because there's a character we have been dubiously not encountering for a while from the past 2 games. I can't remember her name. Wait, citizen. Do you have a moment? No! Get the fuck away from me!
No, we need to talk to you. We need to help resolve this conflict with us lynching this guy. No! I don't want you to lynch him. I'm not going to talk to you about it. As long as I don't talk to you, you won't lynch the guy. That's a weird assumption.
I'm gonna lynch a guy right now! What's the map look? Oh, we gotta go far. Holy shit. Guess it'll give us time to go here real quick. And then we can stop by, the village. Can you guys go to the tower and talk about hygiene there? Maybe people will stop being stabbed. Do you have anything? Yes. What are you having? The usual? Where's the owner? Is Stamanton not in the bar today? Boss is busy today. I'm working his place. Won't be in today or tomorrow either. Hard to say. Where can I find him? He's seen to a personal matter. That's as much as I can tell you. Is the personal matter concerning the polyhedron tilting and making weird sounds? He hasn't said anything about the polyhedron. Man, I know you, don't I? You're that doctor from the Capitol, the one who set up a hospital for us. We sent a colleague up there a couple days ago. A certain gross contracted the plague when sorting through his shipment of... Nah, that's dismissive. Sounds likely, but there are so many patients. I'm sorry, it's impossible to remember. Have you gotten to meet the Samantans? We're trying to do that right now. That's why I went to the Broken Heart. The young girl, not much for talking, started eating clay. Oh, whatever. We knew about you before, though. Andre says you two were pals before the Capitol. What else did he tell you? Says you took your studies like an artist with a brush, had certain flights of fancy. He praised your sense of humor, too. Typical Andre, always the liar. He does like to exaggerate, you're right about that. You don't really look like a jokester. No, I don't. People tend to think I'm joking, though, when I threaten them. I'm a bartender. Some drunk or other threatens me every day. It comes with the job. I don't want to threaten you. I just want to know where Andre is. I'll let that slip and he'll skin me alive. I'll put in a good word for you. I promise. To hell with it. He's off to rescue his brother. The Inquisitor put Peter Stamanton under house arrest and he might be headed for the wizard time.
Motherfucker!
So, Torpid, I have learned that, as far as I know so far, Georgie's fucking doomed.
Oh?
Because I did the dialogue again and I went a different route and the crowd was still, yeah, fuck it, kill him! That's not Torpid. There we go. So, yeah, I'm just gonna do other things right now until I figure out something that I could do save Georgie.
I mean, remember what Georgie told you repeatedly.
There is a lot. This game has a lot of sophistry with it, so you're gonna have to remind me.
Simon knew how to toe the line between two ends.
So I gotta go through a very specific dialogue line, it sounds like.
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming, at least. I mean, I know Kyleman also said very specific, but, like, I'd assume that's just based on the lessons that Georgie has been trying to pound into Donko's head.
I did notice that one line we got to felt very dismissive and only served to rile the citizens. But before I was trying to appeal to... Well, I guess I did appeal to the citizens and they still fucking killed him. Okay.
Also, hello, chat.
I guess we should do a little bit of backtracking to help Peter. Because Peter's going to be the key to figuring out what the fuck is wrong with the polyhedron. It feels like a needle off a record. Also, what were you gonna say, Turpin?
Nothing, I was just gonna mention that after you'd left, we talked about the dog shit bean recipe for a bit. Dog shit chili recipe.
The vegetarian chili recipe?
It's not vegetarian, it's only vegetarian if you want to replace the cheese with nutritional yeast.
I see. What is happening here? Turn around, please. Raise your arms. Uh-huh. No, again. Now breathe. Hold your breath. Why'd you ask the patient to hold his breath? Do you even have a stethoscope? I don't have a damn thing. Just a clipboard and a pen. That's all I got. Why the hell are you performing an examination, then? There's no one else to do it. They searched all over, and all they found was me. My dad worked at an oven all his life. Baked the best bread in town. He used to say we aren't just hungry for food here, both human resources, too. Doctor, can I breathe now? It's hard. Were you holding your breath this whole time? I was told to, so can I go now? Of course, just waste your time. Go to town hall and look for the dope who started this 3-ring circus. They say he's a doctor, but honestly, I doubt it. Wait till you see how I bake bread. Look, I'm Dr. Death. I don't know a thing about any of this shit we're doing right now, if I'm gonna be real. You should meet my good buddy Dr. Dick, though. He'd know a thing or two about this.
See, I prefer Dr. Worm. He's interested in things.
I don't know what that is.
Hello, how are you? He's Dr. Worm.
Stop right there. This house is infected, gentlemen. I wouldn't advise you to stay this close to it.
I mean, I leave here.
Actually, no. I feel like if I do that, I'm going to get punched. This is the Inquisitor lackey. Excuse me, I need to see Peter Stamatin urgently. Is he here? Peter Stamatin is being kept in custody in his own apartment. No visitation allowed. Inquisitor Karminski's orders. On what grounds? On what grounds are you demanding a report? Do you know who I am? We do, and we have a special order about that. Daniel Dankowski must not be allowed to visit Peter Stamatin. Calis Dominus Tail Servi. After the trial of Peter is under house arrest, and the jailers aren't happy about visitors. I don't know if I want to go to Karminski. I'd rather find another way around. Dominus! Oh, I might have... There's something very wrong here.
No, you just haven't eaten a whole lot, so you're very thin.
I do gotta say, because of a game I've been playing, it's really hard. It's really disorienting to not look down and see a massive fucking set of tits there.
Is that before or after you get ripped in half and see your intestine?
Before. I also had to turn that off because, boy howdy, I thought I was dead inside. No, there's still discomfort in these bones.
Listen, discomfort only comes when you become, you may be numb to certain things, but not numb to all things.
Were you playing
It'd
Jurassic
be
Park?
very bad if you were numb.
No, we were playing... I was playing Beyond Citadel. An actually incredibly good boomer shooter with, an interesting aesthetic, let's say. And also
real gun pervert mechanics.
Real gun pervert mechanics, and also, the creator wears his fetish on his sleeve.
The gun pervert mechanics are actually kind of fun, though.
Thankfully, you could turn it...
fetish is Guro.
Yeah, you could turn it off, thankfully. Thank God, honestly. Like,
look, I respect the dedication to craft. It's also completely harmless, so I don't give a shit.
It's self-contained.
Yeah.
Exactly. And they know it freaks people out, so there's a fucking toggle.
Yeah, like, they have enough sense to be like, nah, we should probably let people opt out. It was also the funniest fucking thing, because I had the smartest idea in the world, slash irony, to visit the Steam discussion forums to look for, like, a glitch I was having. And one of the top fucking forums was, I'm sick of the normies here.
Yep, you always get that with online shit. It's fucking insufferable.
Who cares? Just play your stupid game and then just...
Everybody's gotta have a bad opinion. You
Everybody cared about having opinions.
You Kushnebi Tahingui-kun? Do you speak my language? Do you understand me? Blink if you understand. He's blinking right now, so I don't think that works.
Also,
Daniel.
I can understand being pissed off about tourists too, because it is absolutely an issue within certain communities of people just popping in just to complain and then disappearing.
Yeah, I guess so. Like, what was it? There was a news article we actually saw recently. Well, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I remember clicking on an article where it was talking about a lot of people from America going abroad to live abroad but work online and still make American dollars. And there's a lot of local sentiment of people just going out and saying, what was it? I think it was like online nomads go home.
Hmm.
So
when I was
gonna say, we're in an interesting situation nowadays with the political atmosphere and the capacity to work.
And yeah, I was talking about things like rage tourists or people who just pop in to shit talk a fetish before disappearing, even though they don't care, really.
Yeah. Anyway, I gotta advance this dialogue. Your language, Chigani-kun, is the language of savages, the language of ruin, Zaboko-kelen. Your language is like rotten meat, Zerkestri. I'm not interested in debating languages. I saw a blood sigil today. I'm looking for someone who could read it. Sabaotun. What? Sabaotun knows the sigils. They speak with blood. Taragateragi Sabaotun. So, Sabaotun is a human. How do I find them? Or are they an Odong like you? Terekodo Ebagan. Could you at least point me in a direction I could look in? Sabaotun came from the dead. She knows everything. What? I see, shouldn't have asked. I'm fucking dying. I do like the fact that there is a language barrier. I think this is an incredible... Well, a smart addition, because this is absolutely something that would happen during a plague situation, is that despite your best efforts, communication will break down in one way or another, language barriers being one of them.
It makes things more realistic.
Oh, yeah.
It makes the world feel lived in, yeah.
You mean
the graveyard girl, Kyleman? I think so.
I'm thinking we're talking about someone else? I just can't remember her name. I can only think of a way to describe her, but I also feel like it's kind of a rude way to do it, but it's the only way I know how.
Which is?
She has a bug eye in Pathologic 2. When I say bug eye, I mean it's like it's popping out. I have been told someone called Sabaotun could read the sigils. Do you know where I could find her? Sabaotun is not of our world. She's different. She's lived for many years, and she's died before, but she still looks like a young girl. Her eyes are different from one another. Be Sabaotunda Duratib.
Oh, heterochromia.
Yeah. What do you mean it's died before?
Homophobia.
Shut up.
Oh, no.
It's you lot who are like savages. You don't understand anything. Even if death dances over your head, you'd be Dabagtat. Be Longib. Well, I guess I'll just look for a woman with different eyes. I don't think the lady with the eye... Hey, it's a little hat! Oh. Oh, that's cute. Hello? You have matching eyes. Step lightly, Boentai. You're stepping on my herbs. I just wanted to ask. I can't talk to you. I can't karikak. Ask others. Could you at least ask me who I should ask? Ask the earth and wind. Ask Suak's darkness. Don't ask the bride who calls to the herbs. Sorry. Huh.
Also, yeah, it can't be Grace because Grace has same colored eyes. So I was wrong.
Yeah, like... Well, we didn't know about that until I found that thing. You guys were talking about that before we knew about the heterochromia.
I know, but I'm saying I am adding on I was wrong.
Oh, okay. I'm just letting you know that, like, you couldn't have known.
No. But I'm saying that's another name off the list.
Yeah. There. Okay.
So you're looking for someone who looks like a child. And has heterochromia.
Did they say? I guess. But I do believe we have found who I was talking about. Oh, she doesn't have it anymore. Interesting. Aspity. Oh, she is Saba Otun. This woman.
Oh, I know what she.
This woman led the kin, or rather one of its factions. I never managed to figure out their internal structure. She always looked at me with refreshingly undisguised revulsion. We barely spoke.
Perhaps turning inside out will help.
They changed her a lot? And I don't think I'm thinking about a bug eye. I think she has one eye that has, like, a permanently dilated iris.
Yeah, due to an injury.
Yeah. See, nothing bad has happened. I die. What's up?
Oh, that's a typical cause of heterochromia. Go on.
Oh, interesting. Huh.
Yes,
I never knew that.
Most heterochromia, very few people are born with it. Most times it is caused by an injury to the eye.
Yeah, because that's what happened to David Bowie, right?
Yep. He actually couldn't really see out of that eye because
yeah, because it got
essentially
it got socked to hell, didn't it?
I don't remember the exact thing that happened, but I know specifically he got into a fight with someone over a girl. They beat the ever-loving shit out of him, and he had to have multiple surgeries to save the eye, but he could never really see out of it ever again.
Ah. Are you Saba Otun? A friend of yours said you could read the sigils. You're walking in circles, in Suak circles. I can see that. You want to get blood? Come on, Amshin, ask away. I already have blood. Someone drew a bloody sigil on the wall of the Stillwater. I came to ask what it means. Creak, creak. Hear that? That's the gallows creaking. I could see that. And there's no one in the noose. A Yagarshin should be hanging in the noose. And he would, had you not intervened. I could see that.
Oh, so she knows you were committing time crime.
Are you talking about Barak?
I'm not surprised she knows.
He should be in the earth, but he escaped her embrace. I could see it. Because of you, there is an emptiness in the shape of his body, Amshin. I thought you people would be glad Barak wasn't dead. They called him the kin's heir or something like that? Tick-tock, you are carrying time in your pocket. You are time, Amshin. You are simultaneous. That's Baru, Nagal, Muyuman. That must not be. What else can you see? I can see why you're here, Amshin. You are afraid. You shouldn't be. The sigil is not about you, it is one of celebration. A bull has come to the bone stake. That is a special bull. His blood means justice. The sigil calls to the celebration rite. Everyone in the kin knows that. I can see that. I should take a look at this bull. Yeah, I guess I was just misremembering how she looked, because, like... I think I know what it was, is because of the nature of the original Pathologic versus the Jump to 2, her dilated retina looked a lot more stark, and I guess it just kind of imprinted in my brain as, like, being more deformed than it actually was. The bone steak lot. Oh, there we go. How does Aspity know what the fuck is happening?
Because if you remember what Aspity is, you'd kind of get it.
I don't remember exactly because I think it's mentioned in detail in the original Pathologic, and I don't remember seeing it in 2.
Okay.
Cow. Bone steak.
Just remember that she originally appeared around the time of the first outbreak.
Did she appear in a grave? Ma'am, I need to talk to you, please. I'm sorry to trample all over this. Zalu Shulai Shushangazar Delik Ukan Botogi. Bidibaga Kishani Talabani. May I ask what we're celebrating? Sit down, Tanig. Today's a good day. Drink with us. From this very cup, you mean? You're not... Wait. Are you... Are you drinking blood?
Probably bull's blood.
Not just any blood, Umshin. This is the blood of the young bull. Nagin Suhan. This is a sign of change and fair winds. Now Bodo will take pity on us. She'll be highin' now. She'll warm our steps. The bowl? It's not my experimental bowl, was it? I only just got my hopes up for a new way of fighting the sand plague. Oh, what do I tell Ava? She's gotten pretty attached to it. Don't hurt us with your words, Umshin. We never take what's not ours. We didn't call for your bull, but neither did we call for ours. He came himself of his own free will, and this is a sign, Umshin. Hain hakanai timge. The blood is the purest. Drink with us. Share our joy. Can I take some with me? I'd like to check if this blood of yours is pure. It is, Tanig, it is. But go on, take it. We do not refuse a guest. Though it's best if you just drink. Let the guest approach the stone. Let him drink from the cup. Ganshal Susan Moon Udang. I'm mispronouncing all of this. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best, though. Well, thank you for your generosity.
No reason to snub him.
Oh.
Drink it, David. Yeah, fucking drink it.
I drank bull's blood at the step. Strange taste. I must be going mad. I think the funny thing is, yesterday we did a mission in Shadowrun Hong Kong where my character unwittingly drank vampire blood.
Oh, you actually drank the fucking blood. Congrats.
It was funny, too, because Duncan was like, Sister, what the fuck are you doing? You put DNA evidence at a crime scene. Unfucking believable. I find it incredibly funny. Wait, there should be a cart around here that I can analyze things, right? Because I saw it a while ago, and the guy said he does have an analysis. He has a cart where he could do stuff. There you are, buddy. Mix the medicine, analyze items. There we go. The blood is not infected, but 9 out of 10 it did not belong to a bull. It's human blood. The blood of one person. With such blood loss, he can't still be alive.
Oops.
Why does this keep happening?
What? Why does what keep happening? That I'm full of great ideas and you're a coward?
No, this is the second time I accidentally drank human blood. In 2 days.
Oh, okay. I thought you were calling me out for fucking you again.
Can't believe this. The blood sample definitely turned out to be human. Whose murder is the kin celebrating? I am about to vomit.
Is there an icon on the kin?
Yes.
Camp?
Yes, there. Well, the kin camp? No, there's an icon here. Oh, second, not second. I was like, what? No. Oh, I can see why we would think that's our bowl.
Because you're a bull racist and think they all look the same?
You're back. Back to celebrate? Let the earth carry your feet. Tanei Shahan Gazar de Lake. The blood in your cup is not bull's blood. It is the blood of the little bull, Amshin. The blood of Kensing. Hein Suhan. Who are you calling the little bull, exactly? The little bull came to the warren himself, Amshin. He brought his little body to us. He bidden Keika Shaygulba. Could we refuse? It was the right thing to do. It was the right thing to do. The little bull caused a lot of harm and killed a lot of Katang. He gave blood for blood, his noble blood for our trifle. He became part of the Katang, Emshin. He wanted that. He became part of each of us. Vlad the Younger was guilt-ridden and gave himself up, and you killed him and ate him?
Only his blood.
What now, Tengen? Don't you believe in the voice of the earth? We've watered the earth, sated her hunger, quenched her thirst. Let the earth speak now. Gazar Keen Behin Sabir.
Tongues.
Ubi culpa est. Ibi poena subis debet. Terrible revenge. Vlad the Younger voluntarily surrendered to the kin and was torn to shreds.
Oh no, this cannot end well.
Sure it can.
No, his dad's gonna fucking... Oh no, there's gonna be hell to pay.
We have gone so far off script, dude.
Oh, I can't see this ending well.
I think we gotta report it, though.
Yeah, I just can't picture Big Vlad doing anything other than going on a fucking warpath.
No kidding, right?
That man would do anything for his kid.
I'm down to 10 bullets. Yeah, I also thought that Baraka gave himself up, but like, no, we haven't seen him at all today. Huh.
Yeah, but that would also be very out of character for Barack. The man is too driven.
Yeah, he really wants to figure out what happened to his dad.
He also wants to cure the plague. It's why he's so willing to work with Donko the Onion.
There's a lot of plague out here. Oh, I have a feeling they know. Oh, boy.
Talk to her first.
I'm talking to the desk first.
The blood of the town is not a figment of our imagination, nor does it involve step rights. People are the blood of the town.
Yeah, no kidding. Your steps are heavy, the step of someone who brings disaster. You've brought disaster, haven't you? How do you know? Mistresses can't help but knowing these things, feeling them. So you know of your brother's fate already? He's long carried a boulder upon his heart. The boulder was too heavy for him, it was pushing him into the ground. That's how it always is. The burden of guilt drives you underground and there's nothing to be done. What boulder? What was tormenting him? Oh, did she say step correctly? Oh boy. Vlad was very sensitive to suffering, not like father. He couldn't bear to see the town being built on the kin's bones. He wanted to create something of his own, with no bones as its foundation. But he wasn't strong enough, and when he saw that, he was left with no other choice.
All these are bad. I mean, I guess maybe the first one.
I was...
the very least, you could ask why she didn't do anything.
Yeah, better than just, you know, like empty platitudes. And you didn't stop him? You knew it all and you didn't stop him? I tried. Of course I tried. These last days, my brother almost never left the Broken Heart. Couldn't keep himself busy with anything. I visited him every day. We talked. Today I came again and I didn't find him there. I found his guilt and it won. Please accept my condolences. Thank you. You know, when a senior dies, he always leaves a legacy to his junior. My brother left his hopes about a foundation built without bones. I need to think about what to do about this legacy. Tonight is a good night for such thoughts. The best one. Is this night special at all? You need not know. Your mind is opposed to these things. But I will tell, just so you understand one day. Tonight is for the mistresses. Every night belongs to the mistresses, but occasionally the mistresses belong to the night. Then a new equilibrium is born. You're right, these matters are alien to me, but I'm glad if this night can console you in your grief. This is my yoke now, my burden. I'm grateful for you. You were not afraid to bring terrible news. It was the right thing to do. It was necessary. Now something else is necessary. Actum ne agas.
I mean, that really brought you down.
I mean, it's not... It is not good delivering the news of one's death. I should course correct.
Give me a sec, girl. I'm gonna talk to your dad. I gotta down some strychnine quick.
Heads or tails? Tails.
Good
Always
man!
tails.
Good man! Good man! Excuse me. You're a restless man, Denkovsky. I got reports about you, you know? There one moment and somewhere else the next, like a wind-up toy, in several places at once. How do you have time for it all? Yeah, there is a, I have achieved a kind of infamous reputation. I guess here, but also at my local game store, where if coin flips are ever involved, I always call tails. And let's say 80% of the time it works in my favor. And it makes a lot of people very angry. The only time this has not been the case has been with the Fear and Hunger streams.
Okay, but I do like the idea of the mini Donkos theory, where he's not actually just time criming, he's specifically in every place all at once.
Every Donko everywhere all at once.
Yeah.
Donko puts his hands together and says Kagebushin no Jutsu, but in Latin.
I do like the first answer, though.
I don't have time for it all. That's my big secret. But I never told you that. Don't tell anyone. These jokes of yours. I don't get them. Why have you come, anyway? Did you forget something?
Joke's on you, that's not a joke.
I've come to talk about Vlad the Younger. How is my son your concern? Give him a break. He's going through a rough patch right now, but he'll manage. We've been through this before. The trick is to not bother him. Give him some time on his own so he can, you know, ruminate on things. When did you last see him? Just yesterday. He was standing in the same spot, the one you're standing in now. We had a little fight. Not that it's any of your business. Give him a break. You know how it is. Young blood, hot head. He'll cool off and come back. What did you fight about? I hate how the first option every time is to snitch out the kin.
And specifically paint them in the worst light possible.
Ugh, I swear, Denkovsky, you're worse than the Inquisitor. What makes you think you could barge inland like this? I'm telling you it's family business, not for your curious eyes and poking nose. I had no intention of barging in, but today I learned that Vlad has been killed at the Termituary. He surrendered himself to the kin. You think this is funny? People get punched for this sort of thing around here. I had a more upright opinion about you, Dinkovsky. You think I would joke about your son's death?
Yeah, the guy obsessed with death isn't exactly the kind to joke about it.
No. No, you're clear as they say. You're as clearly as say, trying to pull something. But if the kid did... I got news at once. Stop saying such things. Have your men tell you whether I'm lying or not?
Kinda think the top one might be the most useful, but...
It would, but I don't know if he would because, I think he's resisting any statement I say.
Understandable. I'd say follow your heart.
Have your men tell you whether I'm lying or not. Now you're lecturing me? Bah, look at him telling me what to do. My son can't possibly be dead. Sorry you had to find out this way, but I had to tell you. Broken branch. Family heir is dead. If I wanted to save him, I could have only done so the day before yesterday. Oh, so I had to do this on day 6 before the Inquisitor arrived. Man, the Inquisitor's really trying hard to fuck this up. Oh god, day 8's a fucking nightmare.
Yeah,
Also,
no, I appreciate them firmly establishing, no, you've got to time travel, motherfucker. You can't just keep going in a line.
Also, I'm pretty sure that sound effect we just heard was them confirming, yeah, this is not the way. 80.
Okay, so, I saw a guide on how to do this. Give me a second.
It's basically, this is the maximum and we want to hit within the range, so I'm thinking 40?
Oh, I need to check it. Because I saw a guide because it's so fucking confusing.
Like, I was thinking about this earlier, where the heart rate determines their meter, and this is the maximum. So we want to aim for enough morphine to hit this range, and we have to guesstimate. But I guess it's best to wait on the pause screen if you're gonna look it up.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I saw it yesterday. Now not yesterday, 2 days ago. 3 days ago? 2 days ago. I can't find it.
Should I just try and go for it, or do you want me to wait?
I'd say follow your heart, and if it fails, well, it is what it is.
Better to learn heuristically. Hey, I was right. Though the drugs have a range, which is tricky to acquire.
Mm-hmm.
We've only been failing because I've only had a certain kind of drug, and it's been the wrong one every time. Get me the fuck out of here, I'm not ready for this. Yeah, it would be between 30 to 40, you are correct.
I mean, the 2 different lines give different rewards. I think you want to go past the second, but...
Every time we've gone past the second, the client dies. We want to stay in between the lines. Why did I call him the client? Go ahead.
Every time you've gone past the second, you've also gone to max, that's why.
What other errands did I have today? It's basically been a lot of, you really fucked it up, Donko. Boy, howdy. I guess I gotta talk to the Inquisitor about Peter. Because I don't see any other way of, like, Getting Peter out of the stink he's in right now. You make... Oh, fuck. Well, I'm not decaying health. I just have low health.
Accused of the most terrible of crimes, Gnostical turpitude. So rare and so unutterable that it was necessary to use circumlocutions like impenetrability.
The fuck
opacity,
are you talking about?
reclusion.
No. My answer is no. Who are you talking to? You, bachelor. Is there anyone else in here? I know we were worried about the polyhedron. This morning it begun emitting a sound. I could hear it too. It doesn't just emit sound, I believe it's slightly tilted too. This might be dangerous. As far as I know, Bachelor, your task is to fight the plague. Polyhedron, as well as other impossible objects, is outside your responsibility. But you do, and that's why I've come. I've asked for your permission to meet Peter Stamatin. I have refused you already. He is awaiting questioning. Before the Inquisitor's questioning, no visitation is allowed. Such is protocol. I cannot help you. You'll regret this.
Alright, Mike. I sent you a chart.
The patient will already have sedatives in their system indicated by the white bar. That explains that. Painlessly euthanize the patients. Heart range can range from 60 to 120. Going below them won't kill the patient, but will raise their heart rate until death at 200. Going above the brackets by any amount. Oh, so I was right.
You were right. But I felt the need to give you the chart because the additional info is very important.
Oh, I'm so sad. What the fuck do I do? I still have to talk to the kids, too. I hope I have enough time for that. Oh, that creaking's loud.
Wait, are you hearing it more as you're apathetic?
I think it's because of proximity. Oh, this sucks.
To your left.
I already used that. That's the problem.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, now I'm in film gray mode. Oh my god, and it's in a fucking riot district. Oh god.
You could go to the vendor.
The question is, will I have enough time if I go to the vendor? Because remember, I have to be... Oh, hang on. Come on! Yeah!
I don't want to hear this.
No, fuck you, Dunko. You want to hear this. You don't know what you want. Trust me, I know doctors. Doctors have no idea how to diagnose themselves.
Oh, there was a trash bin on the other side, too. Your left.
Oh, no, that was pretty close.
But there's also one there, too.
Misophonia, Dankovsky.
That one's a little far away. I'll address the ones at location rather... Well, actually, no. We're going to a riot district.
Yeah, you want to go as fast as fucking possible.
You already punched that mirror.
As if things are animated.
This is probably the most damning day. Holy shit.
I look forward to day 9.
The most damning days so far. What? No, fuck off. Fuck off! Back off, man! Back off, man! What? No, no.
Back off. Oh, shit.
I'll shrink you.
Where's Jester gone to? I hope he didn't sneak out.
If they attack us at the study turn, we'll have to deal with Muck and Caplock. They won't expect that, of course. They think we'll be seeing double.
Oh no, Jester Kutcher is here.
Today, some kids were going to burn other kids behind the cathedral. I can't condone this anymore. I've come to settle the matter. You're getting a bit big for your breeches, physician. This isn't your war. Not against you and not because of you. Not kidding. I did try not to intervene, but the conflict is only growing with each passing day. Why have you come to press me, then? Why should I give in? Let those rascals give in. Go to them, argue with them. They're the ones ambushing us. These rascals, as you call them.
Ambushing ass.
These rascals.
As you call them, only fight because you keep Khan in a cage. Do you think I'm happy about this? Do you think I sleep with Key under my pillow? Casper could leave any moment if he wants. He just chooses not to. I feel like it's not us who are holding him prisoner, it's the other way around.
He's stirring shit on purpose.
So you offered to let him out and he refused. I can't offer to let him out. The treaty won't allow that. I refuse to believe this is a dead end. Don't you want him to make his dog heads cool down a bit? If I just unlock his cage like nothing happened, that'd be disrespectful towards the enemy. We tried to arrange an escape for him, to give him a hint. It's no use. He just keeps sitting there like he's grown into his bars. I don't know how to spell it out for him that he's overstayed his welcome. Let me talk to him. I think I can find the right words.
I like how many, options are always just Donko being a grade A cunt.
The worst is yet to come.
If he made his pawn into, say, a knight, he'd checkmate me at once, but he won't make me into a knight. He'll want a queen. That's how he will lose. What are you babbling about? Oh, it's you, and at the wrong time, as always. Why is it wrong this time? Tell me, have you ever seen a thistle grow? How does it grow? Thistle rarely grow alone. It winds around trees looking for support. We used to think thistle is prickly, but that's not true. It's only prickly when it's ready to die. Uncle used to say I should be like thistle, only here in this cage. I understood what he meant. I think you're mixing up thistle and ivy. It's ivy that winds around trees, isn't it? I can see you don't know the first thing about botany. Why do you think thistle always grows away near fences and high walls? Actually, thistle is a common name. They call all kinds of plants that. Articum tonosum, Cardus crispus, Carlina acalis, even things like Xanthium strumarium.
I mean, fucking artichokes.
Artichokes are thistles? Really?
They're in the family.
Huh. Thistles grow wherever it wants. On one hand, that's freedom. On the other, it can only sprout where seeds have fallen into the earth. And then, is that freedom if you can't choose where to break out of the ground? If you always have to depend on support? I see what you mean. You must think I'm raving, that my brains have fried up after a whole week in this cage. I can see you're solving me, trying to get into my head, trying to see the world through my eyes. What are you seeing? A lost teenager. Hmm. I am seeing a teenager who's feeling lost. You want me to leave the cage? But why? Why would you stay in it? A week ago, I understood you. You stepped in for that poor boy, Grunky, exchanged yourself for someone who is faithful to you, helped someone who is weaker, like a true leader does. So, why don't you help everyone else now? All those who have had it hard without you. I love Danko behind a pole, right? Only in captivity did I understand some of my uncle's doctrine. Only here did I see what he really strived to. I expect what comes next is talk of the wisdom that's been opened to you, some kind of transcendence, even immortality, perhaps. I find these matters captivating myself, but Khan, have you not a single shred of responsibility left for those you could save?
I think this is actually a very interesting insight into Danko.
He is definitely a lot more, like, willing to go out of the way for kids, isn't he?
Just in general, he's kind of a prick, but his hatred of death is what makes him so obsessed with helping people.
Yeah. Please stop breaking my heart.
So he feels...
Go ahead.
As someone with the power to do something, he has to do something.
Please stop breaking my heart. Do you think it's easy to refuse saving those you could save? The children are this close to real violence, Khan, to murder. Your dogheads have flown entirely off the handle without you. Because of you. You left them, and they strayed, lost their way, built up their anger. But I'm certain you can still make them see sense if you return. My dogheads, if they're truly mine, they'll stop on their own. If I was able to teach them anything in my time with them. Think of it just one more time, I beg of you. What is more important? A glint of truth or living people? Yes, perhaps a hermit might go endlessly far in his understanding. It's possible. But there is another way, that of the ruler. He might know fewer truths, but he brings those truths to the people. What would you choose, Dr. Denkovsky? Truth or people? Knowledge or power? The secrets of existence or saving others? Nothing to say? See, this is a difficult choice. The most difficult choice of all. Perhaps I haven't spent enough time in my own cage yet. Whether I try to answer honestly, I feel split in half. But we're not talking about me. What will you choose, Khan?
Like, what will you decide?
At the end of the day, it's the people after all. That's what... Isn't that what Simon and Georgie were preaching? And is that, like, it's about the people? At the end of the day, it's the people after all. You've reminded me of who I am and what I'm capable of. I'll come out of this cage and I will rule, or it will all come tumbling down without me. I'm sorry, Uncle. I'm sorry, I might have just stripped you of some incredible destiny right now, but... You know... Alea jacta es, actam es illicit. I convinced Khan to return to the polyhedron. People who trusted him are waiting there. This is the reason why the polyhedron was growing off Needle.
Mm-hmm.
But also this needed to be done, otherwise... that he still needed to be imprisoned, because otherwise Day 3 would have been really bad. Alea lacta is a famous Latin phrase meaning the die is cast. Attributed to Julius Caesar, he uttered it when leading his army across the Rubicon River into Italy, signaling the definitive, irreversible decision to begin civil war. Ugh. it's funny because I watched a video again recently, and a very specific phrase has been echoing in my head. That of, if I remember the wording right, a man's 50 years under heaven passes like a dream.
Damn, and here I thought the only thing going through your head was the theme to Char's counterattack.
That too.
And then Chargakuru, because I decided to haunt you with it.
Well, that one didn't stick as much.
Damn.
Half men, half boys. No more knives, no more toys.
Caspar, walking free as I live and breathe. Feels strange to see your face without the cage bars. Dr. Denkovsky's convinced me to come out. It might have been a mistake, but thistle leans on tree trunks as it grows. Perhaps I'm not the thistle. Perhaps I'm the three. And my people are the thistle, and I should be their support. Of course, you had an Oba Nobunaga head in your coat. It's because I was watching a 4-hour video about somebody analyzing Nobunaga's ambition. And this is the most outlandish coincidence ever. But I sympathize with the guy doing the video because he talks about his time in education and how, despite his best efforts and interests, it still didn't matter because his wants were not what the system of education wants. And I can sympathize that a lot because I went through a lot of the same problems he did. And it was really weird to see a video of somebody talking about the exact same problems I was having with going through education.
You forgot to mention the important part, too, is that he refused to back out because he felt like he'd be letting his mom down because she was a very well-respected educator.
Yeah, he had expectations to live up to, which was the real unfortunate part. That was something that was like...
It's what broke him for a bit.
I think it was, like, completely, like, killed his idea for education in general.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I maybe it's just because of my own perspective, but it's never too late to start over.
You're, in a way, correct, but there's also always the issue of the thought in your head, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, there is possibly a way to overcome that. I wouldn't know it personally, but I am all too familiar with the idea of, well, this is just going to, like, if I attempt this again, it's just going to be, like, the same heartaches all over again.
I'm just saying, it's never too late to come to the starting line.
I could think of a way to disprove that, but I get the intent you're going for. What thistle? I shouldn't be surprised, really. He began to mumble something in a foreign voice back there in the cage already, rambling like some gaffer.
I want to be clear. I'm talking about doing something new or breaking off and changing.
Oh, yeah. That one, absolutely. I thought you were talking about, like, getting back into education.
No, I'm saying going off in another direction.
That I agree with you. There's always another place, there's always something else to, like, break into.
Like, as someone who basically had something life-changing last year, you're never too late to come to the starting line.
What happened to you last year?
The B12 in iron.
Oh, yeah, okay. I thought I missed some, like, something else, but yeah.
No, that's literally it.
You're a weird one, but I might actually miss your weirdness. I hope you kids will finally calm down now the con's free.
It's funny, too, because my mom had been dealing with anxiety for a while now, and she started taking B12 supplements, and she's like, how the fuck did you deal with this?
That's the question. Okay, so what are the other effects that we have to figure out here? We still have to do the diagnoses. Peter's fucked.
Diagnoses.
We can help Vlad the Younger, at least. I don't know how we're going to help Peter, because he's going to get arrested. I also don't know...
Vlad the Younger is a different day entirely. I would say, before you start blowing amalgam out your asshole, start today over.
Yeah,
And just do the diagnoses.
I mean, we also have to do Shabnak hunting. That's on the docket.
True.
But
yeah, I'd say just...
We could do both in a day, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta go through the ritual of Shabnak hunting and diagnoses, and then worry about everything else. Also, you have not missed any events today.
Oh, hey, look at that. Shit. Ah, piss. Okay. Fucking fine. Can't even see out here.
Behind you.
We're fine.
I wasn't sure if he was gonna break off.
Not fine, not fine.
There's a lot of interesting stuff that's gonna go down on day 9, but interesting things have always been happening, so...
Yeah, by interesting you mean fucking wrong. That bitch!
No.
Look, Torpid, we've said it before, I'm gonna say it again. I'm sick to death of living in interesting times. Haha.
No shit. Yeah, you slowed down. You slowed down.
Oh,
wait, did you shoot a man?
I think I did.
No.
That bad?
I don't fucking know, dude.
I was just trying to fire blind to stop him from fucking punching me.
You'll be lying.
Yeah, I took a big apathy hit after that. Fuck. I want day 9 so bad. Well, unfortunately, we need to make sure that everything is fine before we attempt that. Oh god, this sucks. Boy howdy.
Have you talked to her bride?
Yes, she talked about, I think she talked
the sign. Well, the sigil.
And how she couldn't read it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the music does upshift and downshift based on,
It was quiet in Thanatica.
Make me happy, damn it.
Can't think like that.
If you notice, it's actually going up and down.
Yep. Because Danko actually, by nature, leans towards apathy. Like, if you were to leave Danko alone and left for an hour, he would empty. He would.
That's also one of the interesting things about him is why he keeps busy so much.
It's also very funny because he doesn't like the art, so it's very funny that piano does fucking nothing for him.
Boiling, cracking, screeching. Living.
There we go.
I just find it interesting that basically by keeping constantly active, he's distracting himself from his own depression.
No. Oh, hey, look, strychnine crystals. Hang on a second. Can I make any healing? No, Calomel needs strychnine.
You can make morphine.
Well, morphine is not what we need. We need Calomel. Calomel needs strychnine. Strychnine is kind of expensive, but we have a lot of nuts, so it's fine.
You actually don't have that many nuts.
We have 6. What we actually need is water. Because I can't make strychnine without water.
So I have a question.
What's up?
Wouldn't restarting the day fix your health anyway?
Yes, but if I have a pot of calomel in my pocket, I'll have a health kit in my pocket.
Alright, see that's what I was wondering.
What was the recipe for calomel? Fuck!
Yeah, everything basically needs water.
Ah!
Water is bizarrely important. And, like, in real life, too.
And very scarce.
Water's so fucking important.
That is a very relatable part of Danko. What are you referring to, Ish?
If he stops moving, he starts getting depressed. Like, if he isn't keeping busy, the bad thoughts start to prevail. Oh. Ollie, when the fuck did you get there?
Do I break this? And yeah, it does make sense to busy yourself in order to, like, not succumb to thoughts, because that's what I've been trying to do for the past 2 weeks, is find something to busy myself.
It's a good way of dealing with it. Like, it won't resolve them, but at the very least, you won't be stewing in them. Speaking from personal experience.
Let's undo the Georgie murder at least. I think that's all we can undo and just do our daily effects. Pathologic 3, I barely heard anything about Pathologic 2. Here's the funny thing, Maestro. Pathologic 2 released 7 years ago.
7 years ago.
Before,
7 years ago.
Before the plague. And I mean the actual plague.
Yeah, so it's very fun how much of the writing has been informed by gestures of the past 5 fucking years.
Mm-hmm.
6 at this point, I guess. God, Pathologic 2 was 7 years ago.
It still haunts my brain that literally the month after we finished streaming that, all that happened.
Oh, that would have been 6 years ago then. Okay.
No, it was the end of 2019, so a little over 6, yeah.
Never alone. Things everywhere.
Happy to help, Maestro. It is utterly fascinating the way that the actual pandemic informed the writing of this game.
Cecil, you cannot draw a gun in an area of peace. I believe. No. If you're in an area where it's safe, you cannot pull out any of your weapons. You can only use the doohickey in a plague zone and the gun in a war zone.
The man is a healer first and foremost.
There's a...
Pulling out a gun on the
there's a lot more
Shabnak.
people here.
Just mount a gun on the fucking microscope.
I did it again,
This is a
didn't
plague
I?
sample. Pulls the trigger.
I sure did. Okay.
Oh, this is a lot.
Well, one is a pair. What do we got here?
I think 4 is the limit for how many you can get in a day anyway.
Factory worker, dealer, occupation he couldn't remember. Ulcers.
Maybe memory lapses. Memory lapses, ulcers, and vomiting.
Well, then there's a problem here, Torpid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're the 2 pair, so we're gonna do you last, because you're gonna be Anonymous Morbi, is that what it always said? Okay, it did. See, I think that's the reason why they don't allow you to shoot the gun, because it would solve a lot of problems.
But also, it'd be severely out of character for Donko.
And it would cause a lot more, but it would solve a lot of problems. Let me tell you about solving the economy by killing a lot of criminals. Somewhere in the realm of
Solving
30...
the economy by blowing up the whole town. Reduce GDP to 0.
Let's start with you. You seem the most
how will I
interesting.
generate shareholder value if the town is gone, Wang?
Is it today now? I need to know. If it's not today yet, then there's still time.
I like a lot about this man. This is a good joke.
Do you have memory issues? Trouble remembering the events of the last days? The cathedral. If today is today, then I was at the cathedral 2 days ago. Probably 2. And then all these yesterdays and tomorrows. And I need to know for sure when, you know? In the cathedral? That is indeed a special place, though your town is full of special places, really. A lot of them giving me bad ends. What? No, he told me. The one with the gate with those fish eyes of his and the levers. It's about the livers. You see, I did listen to the fish-eyed one, but I didn't think that repeating Maria's words would be also counted as singing a borrowed song. That's how it was, or will be?
Oops.
What is now? I must know.
Oops, he got obliterated by the cathedral. Oopsie poopsie.
Please calm down. We'll get this all sorted out, I promise you.
No, 3.
Maria's words? I assume you mean Maria Kane. Are you her friend? I wasn't even allowed to become a sign. Maria used to laugh at me, used to say I was heavy as an anchor, that I was chaining myself to the bottom, and everyone would weigh anchor soon, take off the ground because the utopia will come any day now. Oh man, we are really leaning into the utopian ideology. Curious. What did Maria tell you about the utopia? She said that everything will be different, that we will no longer understand how we could have been so blind and deaf, so crudely made, that life will show its facets yet unknown, that fear will fall, pain will fall, and skepticism will repent, that all the shards will come together and form a stained glass window. I hate this. I hate this philosophy so much. That line reminds me of one of Ice Pick Lodge's lesser-known games, Cargo. Was it?
Yeah, when they did Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't Cargo their spite play at making an actual video game?
Yeah, it was.
I do like how this is just pulling all of IPL's stuff into view. It's really good, honestly. It's funny because the first IPL game I did was Knock Knock, and that was something. Wasn't that the game where you kick babies? What?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Well, babies, quote unquote, they're weird, tiny men. But you're kicking them. That's because it shows they find it fun. You gotta generate fun.
Yeah,
I have a feeling I know what IPL was getting at there.
Cargo: The Quest for Gravity is a completely insane game, and it's kind of magical for it.
Poetic and meaningless.
Yeah, Commander Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, but you make vehicles for idiots, so you can make weird baby men happy.
I don't see the fall of fear and pain just yet. I'd rather say they reign supreme. That's an illusion, a side effect of transition. Your eyes feel pain when they see a sudden bright light. This is like that. I wish the Sandpest would come and go as easily. Oh.
He's not 100% wrong. No kind of revolution comes without pain, but that's a whole different beast.
Let's try to figure out what's wrong with you, shall we? I'm a fool, that's what. I wish for power no man could handle. Your hands are covered in scabs. Do they hurt? Itch? They're itching. We're itching yesterday. We'll itch tomorrow. And even today, it's still itching. I scratched them so horribly, it looks like scabs now, but I did it on my own.
Itch your skin, baby. Let's fucking go.
Where is that? There you are. Maybe you're just drunk? This firing of yours should have been forbidden long ago. It is a punishment of a drink. Do you drink, Petrol?
I'm kind of curious as to his response to the first one, but also, as an actual doctor, yeah, I think this is a good choice.
Do I drink? Yes, I do. I drink and will drink. Got hooked back way up when Maria dismissed me from the signs. She told me I was reaching for the bottom, so I went and took to the bottom of a bottle. Put on my tab at the Stomatin's place. That's my only salvation. I sympathize with you, Petrol. You remind me of myself. I'm afraid of being carried away by the torrent of time. I tried to take someone else's destiny for myself. I'm drowning in it. Maria used to say there was no place for me in the utopia. And Simon, he used to say that there's a trial by your own weakness, and there's a trial by your own strength. And the latter is more terrifying. You'll get out of this. I'll help. Why can't I examine him? Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I can only imagine that's a huge apathy hit. Yeah, he's got splotches.
Yeah, where is...
Wait, what is ichthyosis again?
Scaling of the skin. It's meant to sound... It's meant to be... It's the Latin word for fish, I believe.
Sorry, I needed to...
What was that? It's on the
arm. That
arms.
was on the arm. We'll worry about it when we get to the arms. Because, like, I'm wondering if yellowing of the skin is different than splotching. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the mention.
Scratching the shit out of them.
What? No, don't do that.
Reverse. Reverse.
That's some gnarly scars for having scratched that.
He said he's been doing it for a while, and he's just scratched the skin off, and it's scabbing, and he's scratching more. Oh.
Those are bites.
Those are bites.
Lymphonitis? A natural focal disease caused by Yersinia pestis bacteria. Infection occurs through contacts with patients, contaminated water, or mosquito bites. The infected experience muscle weakness, headache, and dizziness. The bite area becomes itchy. Later, a rash with ulcer formation appears on the body. The patient experiences constant itching. Ulcers may bleed. Compromised immunity and constant scratching of the ulcers can lead to complications and also death. Doesn't explain the skin, though. But, like, insect bites are damning.
Was that lymphadenitis that you're looking at, or...?
That was lymphadenitis, yes. Infectious disease that's transmitted with food, contact with rodents, and insect bites. The onset is sudden with fever, weakness, Well, I should probably not focus on insect bites. What we should do is talk to him about this. Oh, man.
Oh, that's a rash.
Is
it may not be skin yellowing, but rash is that. Yeah, see? Some kind of rash.
Let's put rash on there alongside the yellowing of the skin.
Yeah. Leave nothing out.
Because Danko won't say anything unless we put it in the fucking notebook.
Mm-hmm.
You have yellowing of your skin. That's an alarming symptom. That's typically indicative of liver failure, isn't it?
I'm just saying, this dude looks like he could head a fucking emo band.
Right. The yellowing isn't because of the time. It's been like that since late summer. I haven't been to summer now. Summer only happened to me once. Yet I'm so scared of being carried all the way back. What does that fucking mean?
He had his mind shattered by a cathedral, remember?
Yeah, true. This rash looks weird. Have you had contact with animals? Ate raw meat, perhaps? The flies did that. It is insect bites! I opened my eyes once and it was tomorrow around, the kind of tomorrow you never wish to see. This place right here where the theater was yesterday and the hospital today. This was the morgue. No one alive, just those flies swarming around. The yellowing skin isn't related to his current condition. It started last summer. Oh, that makes sense. So we could take out yellowing skin. Can you remember which of your symptoms you've had for a long time and which are recent? This is important. How long? You must be kidding. The flies bit me in the worst of all tomorrows. The sickness is today and yesterday and tomorrow. The skin's itching and yellowing since I began to visit the pub instead of the crucible. That was last summer before the cathedral. Oh, this guy is the worst patient, but probably for a reason.
Well, regardless, the yellowing's been there for a while, because, yeah, he said late summer. Not last summer, late summer.
So, it's between lymphonitis, gastrodermal fever, and tularemia. Because insect bites is the damning one. It's just...
Also, we can drop memory lapses.
Oh yeah, because that's amnesia.
Yeah, we know what his problem is for the memory, and it's fucked up.
Viral disease caused by bites from the golden herb fly. Fly?
Ah.
It might be this, because he mentioned the flies did that, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this only appears in lungs, skin, and intestine.
Characteristic green rash appears around the bite area. He had a discoloring around the area.
Mm-hmm.
Tularemia. Food contact with rodents and insect bites. The onset sudden with fever, weakness. Hallucinations are observed in some patients. Ulcers. Redness appear on the skin. It affects the eyes. Oh, right. The discoloration is unrelated to the bug bite.
Mm-hmm.
Is it, in fact, Weird. Because I'm torn between tularemia and lymphonitis.
So, I have 2 tests we can get to figure out which it is.
I'm guessing you mean samples?
Yeah.
The problem is we don't have any reagents.
Okay, because I could get you it in 2 tests.
There we go. We have 3 reagents.
Want me to tell you the 2?
Let's put a pin in that. And I do earnestly mean put a pin in that. Because we have 3 reagents. And if we commit... And I have to see if we need to do... If we have to do samples for these 3.
Okay. Can you buy reagents?
We can make them, but the ingredients are kinda rare.
Okay.
And
I'm just saying, so I could get you that one from those 3 in 2 hits.
Let's see what you have, ma'am. Don't give me this look. It's full of pity and I don't need it. I can see that by your stern expression, still. Please tell me, how are you feeling? Red eyes.
I'll be right back.
I'm burning on the inside like there's a stove going on. I'm a tough gal, though. I get fevers from time to time. I pour boiling water over herbs before bed. By morning, I'm like a new wet woman. But now the fevers are staying. Fever. What would fever be? How How long have you had the fever? Since the week begun, I took my herbal tea before bed like I do. Woke up in the morning, my head was pounding. I was burning worse than the night before, but it's nothing, just have to bear it. You resorted to self-treatment then? Would headaches also count? Of course not. Unless you count the herbs. The herbs aren't no medicine. The best medicine is work until your muscles ache, then washing, cooking, cleaning, and fetching water. Clears any sickness like a charm. This time it didn't clear. As soon as I realized it was not going away, I came here. Working while you're sick is a dangerous habit. I wouldn't recommend it. Cough. Cough. It may be tough, but as you're working and fetching water, you can infect others. Nah, that'd be mean. Some illnesses can send the toughest of us to an early grave. Just give me a pill and I'll be off. Gotta examine you. Small red splotches in huge numbers. Skin redness? Is it just measles? Is that it?
Okay, I'm back. What's up? Ooh, a rash.
Is it? Did I list it as a rash? I listed it as skin redness. Oh no, it is a rash. Well, that turns off measles.
I'm glad I came in at the right time. Yeah, that's absolutely a rash.
That's a big one too. What the fuck?
Wait.
Hmm?
What are measles again? What are the big symptoms?
What are measles again? Well, you see.
Highly infectious viral disease with a high transmission rate. It's marked by fever, inflammation of mucus, conjunctivitis, and skin rash. The body overcome.
Yeah.
Is it just measles?
It might be measles.
Yeah, I was thinking, like... Rash versus skin redness is always an odd one. I'll mark both just to question her about it. Hands are damaged. Ulcerated. Huh.
She does work at the factory.
It's still something to... bring up. Like, the unfortunate thing is that...
Ulcers. It's ulcers under skin.
Oh, there you are.
Very bottom.
Jesus. And to think I fancied myself a detective once.
You can be a detective and just struggle with reading. I told you before, my problem is I see everything.
Alright, what do you got, ma'am? Let's wrap. It's weird staying in the hospital idling around. You are participating, even if not actively. You're helping me create a vaccine, helping the town survive another day. So it's true then, I got the sand pest and didn't notice because I was sick with something else? Yes, I'm really sorry. Must have been fated. The last outbreak spared me, but my time's come. At least I'll be with my husband and cuddle my baby boy in the hereafter. Hang on a second.
Oh. She lost her husband and son in the first plague. That's what she's talking about.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry for your loss. If the previous outbreak of the plague took your husband and son, then you must understand how important it is to find a cure. Will you answer some questions? Did you notice the rash on your skin? Red spots on your face and body? I didn't even notice the face. Fuck, I thought that was just freckles.
Yeah, understandable mistake.
Didn't notice nothing. No time for looking glass. I had my hands full at work, plus the housekeeping. I'd have noticed this rash been...
She's a housekeeper.
I'd have noticed this had this rash been itchy or painful, but it's not. Interesting.
Oh, we didn't have itchy skin written down, so that's fine.
How long have your eyes been this red? Don't get much sleep? That's why they're red. No time to lounge in bed. Not before and not now. What do you mean especially not now? Everyone's lives are changing, Doc, because of the plague. You shouldn't keep any secrets from a doctor. If you're holding something back, I could assign you the wrong treatment. I'm not good at word slinging. I guess I misled you.
I felt like you should have gone with the top one.
You mean this? Have you seen a working gal's hands? When you slave at the factory, day and night, that's what your hands look like. You keep mentioning these domestic chores, but you're a widow and live alone. Why do you wear yourself out with all this housekeeping? Well, can't do any different. Wouldn't want to live like an animal. Poor life is simple, but it takes hard work. Now and then I help others too. This is not an idle curiosity. I need to know your circumstances to diagnose your illness.
I'm a simple man. Why talk when you can fight?
Astrid, tell him the truth. I cannot focus on my work when I'm listening to you. Dr. Dankowski has no heart, but he is not stupid. He will figure it out sooner or later, better sooner than later, actually. He needs to prepare the vaccine for tomorrow.
I appreciate Reuben straight up calling you out for, like, being bad at people.
I mean, that's what everyone says.
Yeah.
Like, even Georgie with the lessons is definitely trying to, like, get something across. And then Stark, it's like, fucking... Bro, please. Stark, my boy, why are you doing this?
Dunkirk
What's up?
Gets too caught up in his own fucking head and it struggles with any kind of tact.
I would like some explanations, Ruben. What is this about? What kind of secrets are you hiding? These secrets are not mine to share, but I have known Astrid since the first outbreak. I helped bury her husband and her baby boy. You shall bury me now. Go on, tell him. You started it. I didn't want to let the cat out of the bag. What's going on? She took in the orphans, Dankovsky. Kids whose parents died of sandpest. It's a whole gang. She breaks her back to have everyone fed, clean, and cozy. What if I did? I was thinking, what would have happened to my baby boy had my husband and I died 5 years ago and he survived? Someone had to feed the orphans. Why didn't you say so? Why make a secret out of your endeavors to help the orphans? You have strict rules. Too strict. I was afraid you'd have me bring them here, where they'd get the sickness. I was protecting them. Don't be so hard on her, Dankovsky. I'll visit the children after my shift. I can examine and take their samples. Astrid is no criminal. She's not breaking the quarantine. Don't give her this look. Orphans, you say. A lot of kids in one location and a woman who's never had experience with kids before. This might be a clue. Thank you, Ruben. So it's absolutely measles. Like, I think this is a surefire sign that this is measles.
This is like open and shut measles.
We had a couple misleading diagnoses, but it was mainly due to, like, trying to figure out where to go. Crow, Petrol, who's still a fucking headache. Let's talk to Crow. Let's get some of the stuff out of the way. Photophobic? Scars on the
What do you
face. He was hiding his face. It looked like it was hiding it from the light. Isn't...
I think he's hiding the scars on his face.
Maybe. If it isn't our excellent doctor. A very good day to you. I'm infinitely happy that my health is now in your capable hands and that your keen mind will analyze my case most comprehensively. You're laying it on so thick I'm crumbling under the weight of your flattery. What seems to be the issue? What's this, doctor? You dare give me lip? No, never. I didn't mean... Let's get to the point. I gather you're a man of few words. I work like a horse, deliver this, sell that. My age is beginning to tell, my household expands, I need to feed all these mouths. I have to work hard at the expense of my own health. Business have asked whether you are feeling well. Do you have any idea how busy I am? Oh, buddy. I'm all too painfully aware. Also, you have red eyes too. What would we classify what's up with his face?
Ugly.
I wouldn't say that. I don't know if I want to say rash or skin redness, though.
What is stone disease again?
It's when your skin is cracking like rock.
I'd say hold off. Yeah, I'm actually kind of with Ish on this one.
Do me a favor and tell me everything. I don't know your life. First of all, I take stock of supplies, check that everything's in place, and make note of what isn't. Next is procurement. I visit suppliers with the lowest prices. Oftentimes I have to travel very far. Yes, you work a very tight schedule. What made you fall behind it? Any specific complaints? I have a sore throat. My joints are acting up. Not sure if this means anything, but my wife says I started eating less. So, sore throat, achy joints, low appetite. Where would joints be?
Literally right next to sore throat.
Why is that mute? Oh, I guess that would make sense, wouldn't it? I would not classify that as mucous membrane, but I see what they're trying to... And what was the third one? Low appetite? Well, we have another problem.
No, I think this is actually pretty straightforward. Look at step dryness real quick.
Sore throat, red eye, ichthyosis. A natural focal fungal infection. Infection occurs through inhaling fungal... Is this just valley fever? Disease develops in the lungs. Patients complain of shortness of breath and rapid heartbeat. Irritation of mucous membranes is observed, manifests as throat pain and eye redness. In severe cases of intoxication, patients experience joint pain. Ichthyosis develops. The risk of fatality manifests if advanced.
His eyes aren't red, so no.
No, they are. Look at the corners. Trust me, there are things that are easy to tell when you're in the pilot seat. I think that's the one advantage I have in this situation. You're losing appetite then? Not sure if it's losing. When I come home, I'm so exhausted I can't manage a single bite. When did you get a sore throat? 5 days ago, the air gets arid in the fall, makes one thirsty. I was probably running around, felt too hot, and drank cold well water. Isn't that good? How are your joints acting up? I can bend, but I can't straighten out for the pain. I must make money by creaking like an old cart. I wish the kids pulled their weight, but it's a lost cause. All they know is take, take, take. They never lift a finger to earn a coin. Ah, you're a wonderful father.
Fucking piece of shit.
Let's examine the body. No.
Heart.
Oh, what the fuck? That man's gonna explode out of his chest. It might just be step dryness.
Would explain why you're shielding his eyes too.
Thinness. Where would thinness be? Dystrophy, that's right. There we go.
Yep.
This is ichthyosis, I bet. Uneven skin pigmentation forming a pattern of dark toned spots resembling scales. Dystrophy is you can't absorb nutrients. Hands shockingly fine. Legs okay. Let's get through some details, buddy. Are you aware of the lesions on your back? That scaly patch? Yeah, it looks like a peeling sunburn, which is strange. It ain't summer, and I don't make a habit of working shirtless. Honestly, I have no idea how we managed to catch the sun. Your eyes are red.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking, Kadar. It was actually the first thing that Wayne called out.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Recently, my workload must have been taking its toll. As my business, I'm a man of trades. When you're rubbing your eyes out after 20 sacks of potatoes, you don't have a spare minute to wash them first. Your pulse is rapid. I'm working like a horse, Doc. Of course my heart's struggling to keep up. If I had worsened a bit lately, I suppose I don't pay much attention.
What is his job?
It says dealer. But he seems to make himself out like a trader, because he apparently stocks inventory, counts it out, collects it, and moves it.
And he moves potatoes, and he lives in the gut.
Where did you see moose potatoes?
He mentioned it.
Oh. This seems like step dryness, though, doesn't it? Because also a while ago he was grabbing his chest like he was having trouble breathing.
Yeah.
Nah, let's lock this bad bitch in. Yeah, because if we go to another person and he's brought to here, we'll start to see photophobia. Oh, it's you, right? One and only. I could tell right away, so tall and important looking and with such intelligent eyes. Toppy, stop daydreaming and say hello. He came all the way from the capital to treat you. I mean, let's go with that.
No, she's absolutely trying to set you up with her daughter, so she has an out.
Hello. What's with the impression of a dying swan? Go on and thank the doctor for agreeing to treat with you and speak up. Thank you, doctor. You're welcome. Let's get to it, shall we? I have a lot of patients to treat. Oh, we're sensible people. We know you're a busy man, and I know a thing or two about medicine, too. My second cousin's nephew is training to be a nurse in the capital. You don't know shit, ma'am. I visited him 3 times, saw the whole city. His name is Mikey Longlife.
Yeah, I'm thinking you're not getting any answers out of the daughter until you take her aside behind the thing. Or investigate.
Is compulsive liar a symptom? Is this bitch? Let me ask again. What seems to be the issue? Mother's heart knows no rest. It aches, feels like it's about to leap.
Can't wait to learn it's fucking Munchausen's by proxy.
So you have a heart condition. What? No, doctor, it's my daughter who's sick. That's why I brought you to her. Come on, say something. Can't you see you're causing confusion? I don't feel well. My head's heavy like a lead. What does that mean? Loss of coordination?
Headache.
I guess. Specifically saying head's heavy is weird. Speak up. She has a fever, doctor. It just won't go away. She has her head hurts, so it is headache. Fever is here. She's been weak like a rag doll. Weakness. Where would that be?
Circulatory.
Why do I keep missing this shit? Who's the patient here? Her or you? Of course it's her. Go on, say something. Why are you Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Why don't you wait over there while I talk with Toppy? What do you mean, wait over there? Don't you see that the silly girl can't string 2 words together? I do. Don't worry. I'll handle this. Won't Mother scold me? She won't. I'm in charge here. If I say it wrong... We're talking about how you feel. I can only guess, but you live it. No one knows your sensations better than you do. I always speak out of turn. I do everything wrong. Are those your mother's words? You surprise me. Even the children in this town rush to be their own masters. Have you not heard of the Republic of the Polyhedron? Yet you are a grown woman, content to let your mother do your thinking? See, you say so too. Mother's right, I'm always out talking at a place.
Do not belittle her.
Both of these are belittling, though, honestly.
Mm-hmm. I do like the first one, though, for digging deeper.
Do you never... Yeah, this is the one where I was just like, I don't think this is a good one. Do you never question her? If she told you to jump off a roof, would you? That's a mean thing to say. Forgive me, I'm overly harsh.
Does the question make you nervous?
It might cause her to open up, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Don't ask mean questions, Doctor. Mother is always right. She knows best. Why wouldn't I listen to her? To err is human. We all make mistakes, but we must use our own heads. Speaking of which, you say yours ache?
Nothing good comes of letting someone think for you.
My head is buzzing. I feel so weak I just want to lie down and never move. How long?
She's depressed.
How long have you felt this way? Mother noticed it the other day. I'm asking when you noticed it. A week or so, I think? You shouldn't listen to me, Doctor. I'm usually wrong. Eyes on me. Follow my finger. Have you run a fever?
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Mother made soup and a cold compress, but it didn't help. It could be a simple seasonal cold. Is the fever spiking? I'm not sure. What if I'm mistaken? You know what? You must feel better than anyone. You can't be mistaken about it. Never mind. Step behind the screen. I need to examine you. Normal heart rate, it looks like. Nothing wrong with the skin. Oh, boy howdy.
Wait.
Hmm?
Might not be insect bites.
Well, we gotta list something, otherwise Donko won't think to talk about it. So, small red spots, allergies, bites. Remember, even if it's wrong...
You mentioned she hasn't... True.
Yeah, like... It could be plain as day as obvious that it's wrong, but we still have to list it, because otherwise Donko's too stupid to actually notice it. But what else would you think it would be?
Could have been bed sores.
So
you did mention bad hygiene.
So you're thinking rash, maybe?
I don't know. Let's do it insect bites.
What was that?
My point is, depression may be fucking her here, but... stick with insect bites. Specifically on the back.
I'm still just dreading the day when we do an examination, we just see wrist wounds. Outside the back sores, nothing really wrong here. And just to show you... Yep, there it is. Hiding from the light.
Yep.
You're better off talking to Mother because I might say something wrong. I still need to question you. You have a rash on your back or maybe bite marks? I can't quite tell what they are. When you bathed, did you notice anything on your back? Mother's the one who usually figures these things out. I can't diagnose you based on what another person says. Let's try this again. How long have you been ill? About a week. Were there any times where you felt worse over the past week? Only when Mother took me out at night. She said it's nothing. What does it mean by take you out at night? You're not supposed to know. Mother will definitely scold me for that. Why are you so secretive all of a sudden? Do you understand that this attitude could kill you? Please stop asking. I won't say another word about it. Your mother seems to be in good health. Is anyone else in your household ill? It's just the three of us. Mother, younger sister, and I. Mother says everyone's healthy, except me. So it's not highly contagious. I don't know what that means. Maybe you should talk to her after all.
Yeah, we're gonna have to investigate and see the little sister, aren't we?
Yeah. So we've gotten everybody down except him.
Him, once again, I can tell you exactly how we can diagnose it with him, at least.
We have eliminated the idea for the fact that others need samples, so what samples are we looking at?
Give us a brain and intestine.
It's real fucked up that we're taking brain samples. Let me take a look at our notes here for the boy. Brain and stomach.
Because of the top three, 2 have brain, 2 have intestine. If it's both, it's one of them. But if it's one or the other, then it's one of them.
No. Don't do that.
Because 2 have brain, but 1 does not. 2 have intestines, but 1 does not.
I see what we're getting at here.
So if it has both, then it is one thing. If it has one or the other, then it is one or the other.
Well, we already have a hit. That looks normal, right? Oh, that's an affliction. Now, do you have brain parasites? Forgive me for being so dramatic. Oh my.
That looks normal.
So, not brain, but stomach.
Mm-hmm.
That would tell...
Which means it's only one of them.
Step gastrointestinal?
Yeah.
Lock that bad bitch in, and let's go be a detective-y. Oh, wait, hang on a second.
It was the thing that we thought it was anyway, which was the step dermal, but I wrote down the symptoms for each of them, well, the samples you need for each of them.
I mean, it's a good play, because, like, there's a lot of place to spin here, so having, like, multi-thread processing in the form of other people helps a lot.
Yeah, we could have also done brain, heart instead of brain, but it didn't really matter.
Go away!
Halt, citizen!
No!
No, this is good. This is actually good.
Oh yeah, I guess this mania, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But also, I saw something here. I don't know if I'm seeing something. Maybe I was imagining things here? Damn, I think I was. 'Cause I thought there was a mirror here. Okay, so we want to go to the atrium. Please tell me about your extended warranty. But routine. Oh yeah, they're just letting me know that the diagnoses are coming in soon. Judgment shall be upon me. Hello? You can't come in, no one's home. Ah, it's you.
Oh, no.
Does Toppy live here? We all live here. Me, Toppy, and our mother. No, wait, that's it. I lost count again. I'm a doctor. I'm treating your sister. How long has she been ill? So long. I can't count. But when Mother was yelling, she said something about a whole week. Mother got very angry because no one was helping her around the house for a whole week. Is every week whole?
Oh.
There's a work week. They say it's shorter than a whole week, but that's a lie. It's much longer. That's so interesting and even a little bit scary, or maybe even a big bit. The real scare will happen if I don't cure your sister. So your mother mentioned a week where she was yelling? Yeah, she always scolds Toppy and sometimes scolds me too. But I don't get so sick, so she doesn't yell at me much. She scolds her daughter for getting ill. Really? She scolds her for getting ill. She says there's no one to fetch water and no one to go to shop. I'm not allowed because I'm stupid and can't count. And Toppy can, so she does that. Did she give her any medicine? She didn't. Took her and went to step at night. She said it would help for sure. And that Copitans had their son healed that way. And they went to the step again. But it didn't help, did it? Toppy was crying and said that she got worse. She had a headache and she puked.
Vomiting.
Wait, no, that's... I was like, wait, hang on a second. Tularemia, really?
Yes. Look at it again, and you'll understand.
Tularemia. Impoverished people, inhabitants of the steppe. Insect bites would also do it. Not contagious from person to person. Got a headache, she puked, she got, mother even got even angry, and if I asked anything, I got some too. She puked, you say? No one mentioned the symptom to me but you, little girl. She puked, but Mom said it was nothing. Toppy just ate something in the step that we don't eat at home. Do you know exactly where they went? Step's pretty big. I know where exactly. I wasn't meant to, but I sneaked after them anyway. There's a tent on the outskirts of the village where they went. But then Mother found out I was watching them, so now I stay at home so I don't catch her eye. Folk medicine was involved. Oh god, we actually have to go there.
Hell yeah, it's a hell of a trek.
We still have time in the day.
Oh yeah, you have more than enough time to get there and back.
It feels like we could safely diagnose tularemia, but I don't want to leave anything to chance. And by chance, I mean I want to see where this thread leads. This seems pretty important to send us all the way out to the fucking outskirts. I was trying to...
all of the investigations haven't been straightforward, so I'm curious as to where this will go.
I also noticed there haven't been any red herrings at all in investigations, so everything is
about
important.
That lady?
Oh, she talks... This is who we talked to about... finding Aspity. It's when we're trying to learn about the runes and she mentions don't talk to her because she's dancing. You're not supposed to talk to dancers.
Yeah, well, odds are it was something she consumed specifically. Because the mom's not infected, and the younger daughter's not infected. So, the tularemia is also still very likely.
Concentrate. I hope I'm not desecrating anything right now. Not for the blood, and what is that? I hope it's at least bovine. Oh boy.
Yep, untreated meat can contain parasites.
Someone definitely vomited.
What if the stomach couldn't handle the raw meat?
Toppy was feeling nauseous after going to the step, and Mother hid the trip entirely. Eating raw meat, contact with blood. This is really interesting. Transmitted through food.
Yep. Raw meat.
Tularemia.
Yep. It's all pointing to tularemia.
Should we go back and grill them?
May as well. You know, just cut off all possible avenues of...
Wouldn't hurt.
Yep.
Yeah, it's better to cover your bases. Also, you basically were devoting your whole day to this anyway.
God, 4 people to diagnose, and they were all fucking headaches.
I don't know. This was definitely easier than the day before.
Oh, was the day before when we had to deal with the dude who just...
Oh, that was 2 days before.
Are we talking about the dude who's fucking gaslighting himself?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one was fucking miserable.
To be fair, that was also the game fucking with you.
I need to kick a trash can.
The town dribbles. Hmm.
I could see why that icon would resemble a... Wait, no, they're talking about a bull when we saw the icon. Because the icon kind of reminds me of an udder more than anything. Oh, it is not letting me do that.
But we can grill the mom.
No, we cannot.
Oh. Well, I think we kind of got it.
Yeah, tularemia seems like it's with a bullet.
I think you gotta grill them. That's how they do. I think raw meat is how we got it here in the first place.
The daughter was depressed, so her mom started dragging her out to the step where she got infected with tularemia. Good for her.
I don't want to go outside. I'll get diseased again.
God damn it.
No, this is good. This is mania.
The world is abuzz with mania.
I love the line of, oh my god, are you kidding?
No, this is better than strychnine.
Of course it is, Torpid. It's poison.
I knew that was going to be your reaction.
That's the thing that always gets me, is that the solution for depression in Danko's unfathomable wisdom is strychnine.
What about riding a swing and shooting a gun?
All diagnoses correct. Nice work, team.
Yes. Oh, time to go kill the disease.
What was the stupid image in stream discussion I sent to Highwing earlier?
Let's see. Where's Protocol 8? There you are. If only I could reduce the fucking rioting. Hang on. I have to do something real quick. Remove decree. Change.
Comic's pretty good.
Change you to Protocol 8. And then change you
and
to...
I talk the world of buzz with mania.
There we go. My zigzag is persisting to this day. Perfect.
I do like the image of Danko swinging on a swing set, shooting a man dead just so he can calm his heart.
Alright. First off, I should probably reload the gun. Sir, I need you to get the fuck out of the way. Where's my doohickey?
Oh, did you get the sample for today?
No, that's what we're doing. I'm getting the doohickey loaded. Not to kill, but to stun.
That doohickey's the stun.
I set my doohickey to stun, not kill.
Does Danko have sexlexia?
I could absolutely see that.
Nah, he's too much of a stiff to fucking ever joke about that.
I also think he's a one-woman man. It's just a matter of who the woman is at the time.
You invented this yourself.
Yeah, and this time it's the Shabnak.
I was gonna say, the lady at the Stillwater. Really, it's whoever's with him at the time, because it was, his assistant while at the Thanatica. It's Ava when you're at the Yeah, Seraphima, thank you. It's Ava at the Stillwater, and then we're in the town, it's the Shabnak. This is the weirdest polycule, Denko.
Running away from the Shabnak to Shabnak. Pussy attack! Oh no!
I don't have any medicine.
This is bad.
This is also not a shopping district. I might need to stabilize right now. Oh.
More clear.
I might be having a morphine addiction. Because the morphine isn't doing much to give me apathy anymore.
What a shame that is.
I could swear I heard it.
Morphine addiction. No, if only it's just somebody you can give the morphine to now. Surely not die of morphine overdose.
Now, who would do that, Festivore?
You're at the very edge.
The problem is I keep feeling like I'm hearing ticking. No, ma'am. Knock that off. No means no. And 50 no's and a yes means no. The fucking howling, though, dude.
A woo.
$500 penalty.
You wish. I ain't got no money.
I'm still gonna penalize you in accordance with the law.
P.
Motherfucker. Get out of here.
Ma'am, could you not?
Haha.
Bitch.
You are very hyperactive today, ma'am.
No, I think you're getting pincered by him.
Oh, you think we're actually dealing with a double attack?
I'd rather not hear this.
Shabnak used double team. Oh no.
I was hearing it a second ago.
Now imagine that the bit of in The Simpsons where Smithers is being cornered by two strippers, but it's Ducko and Shabnak.
I'm glad you pictured the same fucking thing I did, Festivore.
Oh, I'm not hearing that.
Our brains are filled.
You know what you must do, Festivore.
Forgot that there's so much.
Yes!
Yes!
Consume, please! Give me the nuts!
I mean, okay, but only because you asked.
The real problem is I'm running out of doohickey juice.
Yeah, this has been a very unsuccessful, Are there any other plague zones?
No, this is the only one.
Oofa.
I'm gonna pursue a lead. By lead, I mean intuition.
You're too high strung.
The heart means the Shabnak is near, right?
The what?
The heartbeat.
I think so. We're trying to hear ticking for the plant. Damn, I thought it would be here. Well, that's not good. Oh, no, 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 no!
Don't forget to light bonfires.
I could do that, yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
But you, Dankovsky, how could you?
Alright, the heartbeat sound does direct you towards where the flower is. If you're facing where the flower is, you will hear the heartbeat.
Oh, damn it. Ah, that sucks.
It's fine. You got another round. You got other shit to do anyway. Yeah, you didn't die.
Looked like
There's
a
that
man.
voice.
Why is that so loud?
Wait,
I have the game at 50.
Why didn't you let it stop?
Because we already saw it.
Oh, okay.
It's basically talking about how Danko doesn't know how to love. The only thing he loves is his precious Thanatica.
It's not entirely wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Thou art bitchless. Mania increases.
That would be apathy. Let's be real.
Shut up! I can get girls.
Do we hunt the Shabnak today? Even because like our tenants put us at like full contagion control. We don't need this.
We should do it anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't cost us any amalgam either, so. Plus, it'd be easier to see at night.
I'm pretty sure you need to hunt the Shabnak every night anyway, but...
Cow.
Worst comes to worst, you just end the day early and go back to day 6.
Yeah, because we have to save Vlad the Younger.
Oh, Vlad, right, Vlad. Why do you think Victor?
Well, Victor probably too. Because I think Victor's going to be the key to ensuring that Simon doesn't meet an untimely end to a lynch mob.
Not Simon.
Georgie.
Also, you can fix your little broken mirror on that day too.
You want to guess what I forgot though?
Forgot to load the device.
That too, but you know what you need to reload your device? I need my effects. No, damn it. Give me my effects. Ooh, oh. How did I miss this?
Sitting right there the whole time.
Kill. It's really funny.
I would never do that.
It's really funny how this game is significantly easier than the original game. There are so many systems in place that help you get through the day.
Boiling.
And yet,
screeching.
I still want to strangle the developers with all of my hate.
Look, man, Ice Pick Lodge never lost their juice.
Yeah, and they say this game doesn't have any gameplay experiences. Never take Steam reviews seriously, chat, is all I'll say.
Anyone who bitches about that is absolutely missing the forest for the trees. Wait, what?
Guess who didn't reload the doohickey.
Real knowers are the ones who say, I like the way this sucks.
Exactly.
People that complain about it chiefly complain that, like, without meter management, is this even pathologic? And I'm like, boy howdy. If you live only on mechanics, that's a sad fucking life.
People have no fucking concept of soul.
Is my soul in this very video right now?
I'm just saying, IPL never lost that fuck you spirit.
It's really wild, isn't it? The biggest hater energy. Actually, I need to stop buying Belladonna. I start with one. Doohickey loaded. I understood that reference. I'm going to say the word now.
I missed the reference.
H-Bomber Guy's Pathologic video where he talks about his video having a soul.
Yeah, okay. I never saw that, so.
Ah.
I could use some
I was watching it earlier today because I was in the mood for Pathologic stuff. I hate to say it, but I'm kind of excited to stream this game. But
it's a good game.
But also I hate it.
This town has gone mad.
It's a good fucking game.
I don't know if it's the heartbeat that leads to the sample. I'm pretty sure it's clock noise.
It is. It's both. Heartbeat leads you in the direction. If you are facing the right direction, you will hear the heartbeat noise.
Vibrant.
Donko, I need you to stop reflecting on stuff. Also, stop getting cornered. Ma'am, please. I don't need this kind of toxic relationship. Oh, I gotta do this!
She loves you.
Headback just turns around, tear in the eye. Donko doesn't love me like he used to.
He hasn't even shot me in the face today.
I would argue that Donko isn't in love, but obsessed.
What the fuck is the same? Oh, I hear it.
What is it, Donko? Could it be that you're craving my...
Shut the fuck up. I am not craving her McNuggies, no matter how often she pushes them upon me. There you are. Good lord.
See, told you.
You have any idea how hard it was to find you? Go away, please. Oh, damn it. Something about the crawling on the ground is very amusing to me.
Yeah, so I learned info about the fake and real Shabnak, but I won't tell you because it might poison me.
Goodbye.
I feel like demystifying it for you will just destroy the streak.
Oh, you think by observing it, it will kill Wangluck?
Yeah, I'll schmatter your run.
I love how Schrodinger is in full effect here. The moment it's observed, fuck you.
The Phantom Shabnak.
Okay. Do I have a match loaded on deck?
Schrodinger Shabnak.
Should.
I do not.
The Quantum Shabnak.
I wonder how hard it would be to tailor Donko's coat. Because I might be planning a cosplay chat.
Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
Because, like, physiologically, I fit him, like...
Yeah, I was gonna say, you two actually do kind of look similar.
I would have to grow my hair out, which I despise, but...
I just get a wig.
Nah. Why pay for what's natural?
Damn. What a thing to imagine.
To be fair, we never really see Donko's height.
I'm too tall to be Donko. I heard her a second ago. Girl, where you at? I got a shot to show ya. Is she stuck on geography?
Donko, I'm stuck.
Donko stuck.
Oh no, Step Donko, I'm stuck.
You got games on your doohickey, Donko? Oh, there.
Shabnak. Exterior like...
Damn it!
Fish eggs. He's nervous, man.
Donko stuck, Donko stuck!
Girl, where you at? I got the thirst. The bloodthirst.
These infected motherfuckers are so annoying.
Alms for the poor. Girl, what's she doing?
You might actually need to hit her on the other side of the wall.
Or be right here.
Something is unraveling.
Oh!
Oh! We did it! We found the fake one!
Now, to defeat the Shabnak, first you gotta get into your Ford F-150 and then drive.
Wow, we actually got the sod. That's wild. There's this like.
I know. I fucked up.
By speaking into its existence, you gave it power.
No, by learning it on my end.
Fire, please. Fire, please.
Oh no, you're good.
Oh, Death! Put your hands up!
So, every day, when you enter a zone, it determines which one of them is aggressive and which one is shy.
Oh, interesting.
So they swap personalities, so to speak.
Very much like the Changeling. Wait. Why are no events showing today? Unless I just did them all.
In chat, I didn't mean to gain that forbidden knowledge, ruining everything. I'm sorry. But I needed to know how to find the flower.
It's funny because this always happens with Kocoms. Eventually somebody looks stuff up.
I had to prove a point. And I was correct.
But like, this happens more than not, and luckily my Kocoms know how to, you know, reel it in.
Yeah. For instance, I don't look it up. I'll just make a joke and it turns out to be true, and you'll get upset.
Yeah, you're the actual problem here, Festivore. You don't look stuff up, you manifest stuff, and that's really frustrating.
Look, I like being able to contribute.
So we're looking for day
Day
6.
6.
Yeah, because we gotta go to the pub.
I don't know why I held my fingers up as if you could see it.
It's fine, I do theatrics whenever I do the voice acting, even though no one sees me.
Yeah, he's at the Broken Heart.
I know, I'm wondering if I have to alter these courses of events or not. I think I do.
You do.
But also, we're a little over time. Which is,
Hey, is it really that time already? What the fuck?
Dude, we spent a lot of time chasing dead ends.
Yeah, I just didn't realize the time passed so quickly. Jesus.
Which is real awkward because, I'm not sleepy because after work I fell asleep for like 3 fucking hours. But also I have to be awake in like 7, so this is really awkward.
Don't risk it.
Well, I don't want to stay up, but I don't know if I could go to sleep.
See how you feel after the stream, because you might crash.
Maybe.